And with that, let's kiss it goodbye then, since we're talking about all of that. We start with the Mariners and Angels. Cal Raleigh, first inning. I mean, this guy is hitting them out, it seems like, every day. This one just gets out. And you know what? He wasn't done there. Because we go to the ninth, it's Raleigh again. And another one. 26 home runs. He's got the major league lead. 15th career multi-home run game. Tied for the fourth most in Mariners history. Tied with Alex Rodriguez.
All right, let's not forget about Kyle Schwarber going opposite way with a solo shot. Phillies and Pirates, his third this season since joining the Phils with 20-plus home runs before July.
Okay, how about Pod Brewers? Tied up ninth, Caleb Durbin. Oh, I mean, he walks it off with this one. Third Brewers rookie with a walk-off in 10 seasons.
Giants, Bravos. Bottom of the ninth, Matt Chapman. Walk-off, two-run, home run, his third career walk-off homer, the eighth walk-off of the season for the Giants, the most in Major League Baseball.
How about those Worcester Red Sox, Rochester Red Wings, Roman Anthony? I mean, this guy's number one prospect in the Sox organization. This went 497 feet. That was a bomb. And waking up with us is our baseball insider, Buster Olney. And Buster, listen, we just saw the home run there by Anthony. And you know Sox fans are drooling to have him be promoted up. They're 9.5 games back in the AL East. In a word, how would you describe the season Boston's having right now?
Because the word is chaos, especially on defense this year, where the Red Sox have really struggled. They lead the major leagues in errors with 58 in just 66 games. The other night, Alex Cora, the Red Sox manager, talked about how they keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. They don't get better. Even in their 10-7 win over the Yankees last night at Yankee Stadium, they were still making mistakes. And remember, the season started with Rafael Devers, the highest paid, best player, refusing initially to get off third base and now refusing to play first base. It's been a mess. The question that hangs over the franchise is, when is Roman Anthony going to be promoted to the big leagues?
Yeah, that is the question. I'm looking at that graphic there below you. Boston's fielding percentage, worst in the major leagues. All right, so you look at Atlanta, as we switch over to the National League, they're 9 games out of the NL wild card, that final wild card spot. Really a disappointing start for a team that had so many expectations. And when you consider that the roster's core is in its prime, what's the deal? What's going on with the Braves?
Well, it's been a Murphy's Law season for the Atlanta Braves right from the first week of the season. You remember that opening road trip where they were swept in San Diego and they were swept in Los Angeles. And right after that, or in the midst of that, Jurickson Profar got an 80-game PED suspension. Spencer Strider came back from the injured list, then he got hurt right away. Their bullpen has been an absolute disaster area in recent days. You mentioned they are 9 games out in the wild card race, 13 games out in the National League East. We thought this was going to be one of the best teams in baseball this year, and instead, they're barreling toward the question of whether or not they're going to be sellers before the trade deadline rather than buyers. It's been a mess right from the start for the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, Braves, by the way, they've lost 13 of the last 16, 6 straight. That's the longest active losing streak right now in the big leagues. You can catch more of Bus a Bus on Sunday Night Baseball, Red Sox, Yankees, 7 Eastern right here on ESPN. Thank you, Bus.